Hi, I'm Mark Busick on location in Otsego, home of the high-flying Eagles.
Yes.
I'm with Erin Talley, principal of Otsego Elementary. And Erin, we're going to talk to the fifth graders here in a little bit, but tell me about the program we've got going here.
The fifth graders were invited to take part in the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader TV show. They were nominated by a parent and hosted by Mrs. Boyer, and they'll tell you more about that.
And the kids had to memorize a question with 3 possible answers and a hint.
We all have our TiVos and our TV set.
Shelley, were you the parent that nominated the class and put this together?
Yes, I did. I had a friend of mine who told me about the website, and she had nominated her daughter and had suggested I do the same. And when I went out there, I saw you could actually nominate a whole class. And I thought, there's such great children in Mrs. Boyer's class. I thought, why not try doing the whole class? I had gone on a field trip with Mrs. Boyer's class and got to meet some of the children and had learned that there were children who were National Honor Society students. There were children who were on student council. One child is a national ambassador, I believe, is going to be going to Australia, I believe, next year. Just some outstanding characteristics in the classroom. And lo and behold, like 2 weeks later, I got an email back saying, let's have them on TV.
What's your name?
Cassidy Lurkey.
Cassidy what?
Lurkey.
Okay, tell us a little bit from the students' perspective. Tell us a little bit about the program.
We sat at a desk and they taped us, and we had to take a couple takes because we messed up a couple times. But that happens every time. I mean, I don't think any kid was perfect.
We have a few kids who are very shy, and they were so apprehensive about doing this. But to see themselves, but to memorize a question and to be taped and at the end find out you did a great job, I think it was quite a self-esteem boost.
Your name is?
Kayla.
Kayla what?
Kayla Stromstead.
Okay, Kayla, tell me a little bit about how do you come up with questions?
Well, they had like a sheet that you memorize in like a week, and then you go there and you're supposed to memorize it, and if you didn't, they had like a little protractor you could read.
The day went amazingly well. They took us on a tour of the station, and some of the kids got to put the earphones on and work the camera, and then the kids were very patient as each child took the 5 minutes to be taped.
So are the questions real hard?
No.
I think you should probably ask us. Let's get your teacher up here.
Which of the following is the oldest annual horse race in the U.S.? A, the Preakness, B, the Belmont Six, or C, the Kentucky Derby?
I would guess the Belmont.
I was going to say the Belmont as well.
Really? See, I'd go with the Kentucky Derby.
It was a bit of a bonding experience, too. I mean, I guess I would have to say we had a great time.
I think this shows the community and the kids that we have a lot of talent here and a lot of intelligence and some kids who are doing great things.
Well, thank you for starting this ball rolling and for you bringing it to fruition, and Erin for coordinating and just helping out and doing what you do here. And to the stars of the show, thank you all for all your hard work. Mark Busick on location at Otsego, home of the Eagles.
What country in Europe produces more films than any other? A, England, B, France, or C, Italy?
The first traffic light in America began working in 1914 in what U.S. city? A, New York, New York, B, Seattle, Washington, or C, Cleveland, Ohio? What year was the first web page put online? A, 1886, B, 1991, or C, 1986? What are the approximate chances you're going to catch a baseball if you attend a Major League Baseball game? A, 1 in 10,000, B, 1 in 5,000, or C, 1 in 563?
Switching to an incandescent light bulb to a fluorescent light bulb can save how many pounds of coil each year? A, 100 pounds, B, 200 pounds, or C, 500 pounds?
The Indianapolis 500 was first contested in what year? A, 1955, B, 1933, or C, 1911?
The world's oceans contain enough gold to give approximately every person on Earth how much? A, half a pound, B, 1 pound, or C, 2 pounds?
The world's largest soccer stadium is located in what city? A, London, England, B, Madrid, Spain, or C, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil?
An average American family of 4 consumes how many pounds of food each year? A, 200, B, 3,000, or C, 6,000?
Half of the population of which continent is under the age of 15? A, Africa, B, Europe, or C, South America?
Which of the following countries has twice as many bicycles as cars? A, Spain, B, the Netherlands, or C, France?
What country has more castles per square mile than anywhere else in the world? A, Belgium, B, England, or C, France?
The 4-H Club, which stands for Head, Hands, Heart, and Health, was funded in what U.S. state? A, Pennsylvania, B, Mississippi, or C, Illinois?
What country produces nearly all the world's popcorn? A, France, B, Mexico, or C, USA?